If you don't know by now, Gypsy Rose Blanchard was caught stealing, shoplifting, call it what you will, essentially entering a salon-centric professional business partner franchisee store in which the front door has a huge, massive sticker that says licensed professionals only. Before entering the store, you have to grab that handle, and just to the left of it, you see how big that sign actually is. Now, this micro-deleted mind with the bad case of lazy eye claims in her story that she didn't see it. A blind person could see that sticker. Anyhow, let's give her the benefit of the doubt that somehow she didn't see it. She walks in, and according to Gypsy, midway through shopping, an employee or possibly manager or owner told her that she needs a professional license to shop there. But for whatever reason, this employee, manager, or owner gave in this one time and allowed her some grace to go ahead and complete her purchase. Any normal human being would be so grateful. Thank you so much for letting me shop here at a discount. Something the rest of the public is unable to receive. But of course, Gypsy Rose feels entitled due to the fact that her mom, Dee Dee, that she murdered, treated her like a princess, gave her everything that she needed and wanted, and more. And here we are left to deal with this crotch goblin. Essentially, she thinks it's a brilliant idea to go ahead and record this crime, stealing from this franchisee, even though halfway through her shopping experience, they told her she needs a professional license. Regular people would have walked out by now and profusely apologized to the owner, employee, manager, and call it a day. But no, not this schmeagle. Gypsy actually thinks it's a good idea to go ahead and video record her transaction, only to post it on social media like she does everything else, to snitch out this employee, just like how she used to rat other prisoners out back in Chillicothe Correctional Center. Then, of course, Gypsy Rose has to make this very boring DIY, bleach my hair, blah, blah, blah video. In most viewers, they could only get through that video. It was like 54 minutes long or an hour, let's just say. People just lasted the first 30 seconds. It was that boring. The only exciting part was when she put a sandwich bag on her head, and now we have more memes of this locale. But the fact that she would go ahead and make another video doubling down in her snitch to the employee. Those who know Gypsy Rose, as we do, because we've been covering her for over a year, we're not surprised. But a whole new community of hairstylists are like, wait, hold up. What's going on here? Who the hell is she? I just love when Gypsy pretty much exposes herself to everybody. And here's another community that's gonna know everything about her. She does all the work for us. So let's get right into it. A lot of people have contacted the salon-centric over in Louisiana, where the Gyp Dip shit shopped. Illegally, by the way. After getting wind of this, the company, most likely the owner of the franchise, wrote this to social media: Salon-centric proudly supports licensed beauty pros and the professional beauty industry. Though we are in the initial stages of our investigation, we found recently that a celebrity, she's no celebrity, she's infamous for killing her mom. Yeah, that person was able to shop in our, or one of our, B2B stores, business to business, wholesaler to retailer. Please know we are conducting a thorough investigation and will put appropriate measures in place to ensure it does not happen again. As we all know in the Gypverse, how every single situation turns out when it comes to Gypsy Rose. She's a walking contradiction of destruction. Everything she touches turns to shit. And soon now, a new community in the hairstylist and professional beauty licensors, or whatever you call them, I'm a dude, please forgive me, I don't know the exact terminology here, is now going to be exposed to the truth about who Gypsy is. And here comes her clapbacks. Gypsy Rose, absolutely crashing out on the internet like she always does, says this: thank you, 2 clap emojis. All mad because I bought some fucking hair dye. Bruh, like, you know, there are real issues in our country right now, and y'all are mad about some damn hair care products. Rolling eye emoji. Here's some more clapbacks.
Well, I am not the one who made these videos and made a big stink about it.
Yes, you were, Gypsy.
That employee would not be in trouble if creators minded their own business, just saying.
Dumbass shrug emoji. Gypsy, you're the snitch. And here you are ratting out that employee again. Moving on.
Well, I didn't read it then. My mistake. Sorry. I said it was a mistake. Damn, y'all act like y'all fucking perfect. And shit. Never made a mistake in y'all life with y'all glass houses.
Gypsy, we never killed our moms. Rolling eye emoji.
The fuck? Get over it. I bought some hair dye like Get a Life. Y'all be doing too much.
And finally, probably the best of them all, here it is. Here's some more clapbacks.
I am a best-selling author. If we want to use titles, I am not trying to undermine your achievements. Nor does me buying a few products make your degree any less valuable. It was a simple mistake. And lesson learned. I will check before driving to a store to make sure I can shop there without a Cosmo license. Simple as that. I didn't know. Now I do.
So what do all these clapbacks and double downs mean by Gypsy, the snitch rat? It means she's terrified. Gypsy lives in terror. Terror at being found out. The fear at the world seeing her as less than. Terror at being seen as incompetent. All the things she probably faced head on in prison. Welcome to the real world, Gyp Dip. And let's be real, she probably isn't scared of going back for personal safety reasons. Gypsy's scared to be surrounded by people who see straight through her. Just like she can tell the free world slowly is. So she expectedly fails at her 30-day social media detox, attempting tirelessly to clear her name once again because of terror. Fear that presents as endless clapbacks, rage, condescension, crash outs. It's all fear. And really, dude, a best-selling author? That made me spit my coffee out. I mean, holy shit. Gypsy believes her own bullshit. Then again, she doesn't see herself as a murderer, killer, whatever, and has the bod of a stripper. She's an author, just like she's a cosmetology student or professional, a prison advocate, and a non-mommy killer. Clown. Gypsy, you're a best-selling joke. A murderer with a ghostwriter is all she will ever be. Who's waiting for karma to hit her psychopathic self? Because you know it's going to be glorious. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention a few things about Gypsy. I mean, how could we forget? She's a pro dancer. You see her TikTok dances. Shit. Oh, and an artist like Bob Ross. You know, Aurora's painting she'll never finish. Don't forget, she's a makeup artist, yoga instructor, culinary chef. Yeah, the list goes on. Simply put, Gypsy's fucking delusional. That book absolutely wasn't a bestseller. They had to put labels on it to sell it. It truly wasn't a bestseller. The book was categorized on Amazon in a section that had no competition, thus it was the bestseller in that particular category. But her head is so swollen, so much bigger than we all thought, just like her nose. Both old nose and new nose. I think her nose is growing back. That rhinoplasty didn't take, let's be honest. And look, I don't care how many copies of that sexual book that she sold. I would be way too embarrassed to refer to myself as an author when I know damn well I didn't write jack shit. Her book was written by two individual ghostwriters. Hell, it's not even a secret. But I am so glad that the hairstylist called her out on getting shortcuts to the front of the line because she got infamous for you-know-what, manipulating an autistic man and being the mastermind for at least 2 years or longer in the execution of her mom, Dee Dee Petrie's life. And ever thought about this one, Gypsy? If you are a best-selling author, can't you read a damn sign on the door that's as big as the Goodyear blimp? I mean, what are we doing here? What I do find astounding is that Gypsy thinks she's a best-selling author. In her own words, the fuck? She told a few fabricated stories to her ghostwriters, gave them some pictures to write write a book of lies and sex. Gypsy Rose should go sit down somewhere and kindly shut the fuck up. The Blanchard have eyes live in Delulu land. Hell, a while back, Krusty the Clown, Christy Blanchard, was claiming to be a filmmaker, remember? Christy, you have a cell phone with a camera. Everybody does. So I guess that makes me and everyone else who's watching this video a filmmaker as well. And trust me, if you Google Gypsy Rose Blanchard book ratings, it's crystal clear. Her book is mediocre at best. Terrible reviews. Rightfully so, though. Most people bought the book only to make fun of her and have black and white proof of all of her lies so we could expose it on social media. Gypsy, you got a kindergarten education and the mentality of a 13-year-old. However, we'll never understand her because we ain't her. And oh, trust me, folks, she's been found out. And it's only going to get worse from here on out. Gypsy lives in terror of the consequences that will follow. She is on borrowed time. More and more communities are going to find out about her because she can't help herself. Gypsy Rose just goes. The grace that she received out of prison will not last forever. We've already seen the changes in the past year covering all this bullshit. And trust me, neither will the blood money. That won't last either. The fake relationships won't last. The attention will go away. And oh, Gypsy can feel it deep down inside, even if she's too dumb to realize it. I mean, it's pretty crazy that Gypsy identifies herself as a best-selling author, but not a murderer. Yeah, make that make sense, huh? She's always trying to minimize everything she does wrong. I noticed this in her. It's her go-to when she does despicable acts. She apologizes, takes back her apology, doubles down, and crashes out. Rinse and let the cycle begin again.
Okay, so this is my entire cart. I feel like I'm opening up my own salon right now. My goodness.
Anyhow, let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. And hey, be sure if you're not subscribed to this second channel here, Sir Merbit X, please do so now. Hit the subscribe, kindly hit the like button, tickle that algorithm so many people could see this. And I think I said it all. With peace and love. Peace and motherfucking love, baby.